What's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Roberto checking in with another video, guys. So let's talk about Trump getting elected or selected as president, whatever you want to call it. So a lot of things are happening right now. A lot of things happening. And there's a book wrote about the last president. And that book said that Trump would be the last president. But it never said which term. And the fact that he got elected to a second term and having more popularity than he did the first time because of the failed presidency of Joe Biden and the rest of a lot of America turned on Joe Biden, and now Trump has the power to become a dictator. Now, when they say the last president, we all know Trump is 78 years old, I believe. So it doesn't make sense for him to, be president forever. That's not what it's saying. What it's saying is we're about to fall into a dictatorship where it becomes the Trump family's America. Now, we are going to see a civil war here in America to prevent that. But if you guys think about everything that's going on right now, one, Trump and the Republicans won the House of Representatives, the Senate, and they have the presidency. They have all three. So that means that they're more than likely to pass laws to make Trump the undisputed leader of America. They're going to make it so that he can run for more than 2 terms. So he'll be able to run for president again. And then after that, he's going to have the system so rigged up to where it's no point for anybody to run against him. And he's going to have the government so much under his control because he's placing everybody, close friends and allies of his, in positions to where he can take control of America by force. Guys, all these billionaires like Elon Musk and all these other guys Grant Cardone that have been kissing up to him, because they want power or they want positions in his cabinet, his government, because they know exactly what's going to happen. And if they stay on his good side, they won't have to worry about being purged, arrested, or killed by President Trump when he becomes absolute leader of America. Now, of course, the Democratic Party is not going to allow this to happen without a fight. And there you will have a divided country. And with that country being divided, a civil war will start. After Trump's first year and a half in office, we're going to start seeing a lot of these big changes leading towards him becoming a dictator, because that's ultimately what he wanted to do anyways. He already spoke about how people should be killed for talking bad about the president. This guy is granting himself immunity. He's putting people that he's close friends with in position of power. His vice president, J.D. Vance, seems more like a dictator type supporter guy. America is about to go through a dark place in time. Very dark place in time. And what we're going to see is a lot of people are going to be very disappointed, very upset, because it's not going to turn out how they expected it to turn out, what they wanted. Things are going to get ugly. Very, very ugly. America is going to change forever. Forever. And with that being said, people, be ready. Because you and your neighbor may not agree on something. There will be enemies everywhere. You won't know who to trust. The country is going to fall into chaos for a few years. Why do you think Trump idolizes a lot of dictators? He feels like America should have a dictator, and that should be him. He wants absolute power. And he's going to pass it down to his kids, and it's just going to keep going down like that. Everyone knows this. some people are too blind to know this. Why do you think Project 2025 was such a big thing? Because people feared it because they knew exactly what Trump was like. We were going to get a dictator at some point. Now this will show how strong American democracy really is, how strong these oligarchs really are. But as long as people get what they want, they don't care what's going on. Those rich people, as long as they can control you and get what they want, they don't care. How will it be when the president controls the military and the military is they listen to anything he says, they support him, there's no stopping him. It's going to depend heavily on those military generals. And I'm pretty sure he's going to get rid of Lloyd Austin and Mark Milley, if that's his guy's name, he's still in there. Like, he's going to put military leaders in there that he can control and would do what he wants, arrest who he wants. Guys, pay attention to all his cabinet members. Pay attention how the Republicans have the House of Representatives, the Senate, and the White House. 27 of the 50 governors of the United States are Republicans. The country has changed, and we are on the road to having a dictator. Pay attention, guys. This